Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate Roman Restoration. In the previous episode we went across the river here in France. Also, I think we were doing a little bit in Algiers, but not too much. Okay, so Raven is already taking care of that one. We do have the extra troops here that are moving down that way already. Okay, let's say another recording session, so I'm having to try to remember what I was doing. Also, I do believe, yes, we have one capital ship here, but it's actually has pretty good range, at least for ships. Let's have a look. Does it have that for... no. It's a lot shorter for land targets, but that's okay. But we will probably not be using that ship all that much. Now then, I did actually notice that we have gotten the productions for military goods and industrial goods set for now. Of course, oil is still a problem, but we will be making some oil derricks here. And we should be able to at least do some of the requirements that we have for that. But let's first of all unpause. We don't have a huge stockpile of industrial goods right now, but it will be increasing slowly. Now we do have the troops here. Let's move up Athenian over there. We got this troop over here. Oh, hello. Also, I do believe, yeah, military goods we have a bit more. Only a bit though. That one, yeah, Kazoo will probably defend that one for now. We can move in the other group a little bit closer that way. And then we'll move in both of these to fight. We'll move in these to help Athenian, for example. The enemy is taking a lot of capital. Ooh, they're sending in tanks. Luckily, I think we will be able to defeat them. We can send in Kazoo to the road there to stop the enemy if need be. There we go. Another town has been captured. Now, we do have the troops over here that might be able to take out that one. I mean, we got some artillery here. We move in the Marines and Special Forces over there, and, well, I mean, I suppose the entire group will let the infantry get up a little bit closer before we start moving. Right about there. With the extra firepower, we should be able to take out that one. I'm a bit wary about taking that and that, since we do know that the battleships are rather annoying. We could actually move this one a little bit closer here. Hopefully take out some of the battleships, but I'm not sure if we can do that. We're going to, of course, try. Now, I think we had some other ships built. We are building ships there, are we not? We are, I think. Yeah, we are. That is a capital ship, I think. Well, it's going to take a long while, so that's not a thing we need to worry about. We do have a patrol boat. We'll send that to accompany the capital ship, and then we got another submarine, which we'll first send over here, I think. Then we'll send across Gibraltar and send reinforcements over here for these submarines. And eventually we will need to pull this one back, but right now it's a bit risky. Right, so we cleared out the garrison there, excellent. We could send this one for repairs again. We got these supply trucks over here, we got the artillery here. Technically we don't need to worry about this area too much right now. I mean, they might send in troops here, but we are defending the areas here. Although, if they rush through here, then we might have a problem with our artillery. We do need to keep our eyes open, that's for sure. Now then, since we got these... Now there's the industrial area over there. We could probably take that, but I'm pretty sure that there's going to be artillery over there, so... I think we might want to wait. I think we're going to take that one next. Also, what's the situation down here? We have moved a little bit closer. We haven't quite taken that one yet. It's probably going to be a tiny garrison. Now, what we could do is we could probably take out that one first. We'll have the artillery over there, and Raven can probably take out the next industrial area there. Alright, and we got another artillery group here, so we'll move it there. Algeria is going to be annexed soon, I think. Or at least I hope so. The domestic approval rating is quite horrible, but that doesn't really have that huge an effect on things here. Probably take out the infantry over there without too much hassle. And then we've basically driven them out from at least Tunis. Yeah, Tunisia. For the most part. This one seems to be actually part of Libya. Interesting. Of course, we do have a lot of troops over here waiting to invade Turkey, but we don't have the army to do that quite yet. Some artillery that we could move down this way. I mean, we did have this artillery group as well. We might want to replace the artillery with some better ones sooner or later. Oh right, we got another escort down here. We'll send this one to accompany the capital ship as well. I mean, we will gather up a new fleet sooner or later, but it's probably going to take a while before it's ready to do anything. And then, yeah, there's still the German... They advance over here, and then I think their unit got destroyed or something. Or then they just captured these two and left with their troops, and that's how the supply lines even things up, I suppose. Oh, there's not much in there. Oh, never mind. There's an infantry there and then some garrisons. Okay. Now then, we have barracks there, so that's probably where most of the repairing is happening. A lot of anti-aircraft guns here, just in case. Some artillery around here that would probably move up this way. Move this group over here to help both of these a little bit. Now, where was that battle? I have a feeling that was in... Oh, yeah, probably here. Yeah, Raven's making quite nice work there. Move this one up north next. There might still be a garrison, but it's not going to be a match for our troops. There we go. How are our supply situations? A bit low. I mean, we're having a shortage of oil again. Let me have a look. We could probably buy more from... Actually, I mean, US we could probably buy from, but we might want to buy from Romania first. Because they like us. They don't actually have a lot. Okay, what about... Well, they are part of the Allies technically. How much would we have to pay for about 1 million barrels? 82 million. Ooh. You know what? I'll take that. It's a very terrible price, but at the same time, it will at least let us have our industry working again. Take out the next town there. Move the supply truck a little bit closer, that should help a little bit. Oh, that's a lot of garrisons in there, actually. Move this group a little bit closer. But I'm sure that Raven's troops can take care of that without too many casualties. It's actually not bad. There we go. I think these troops are ready to move in there. Now then, how are we doing here? We should still gather up troops to... I mean, we do need more troops to take out Paris and all that, and honestly, I'm not particularly thrilled about taking them out. It's going to be rather costly, but we may have to. We'll quickly take that. At least cut off the supply, so we should be getting most of this area flipping to us sooner or later. Okay, Okay, at least we got the fuel. Now then, where are we fighting? Okay, there's some potential fighting over there. We are still defending the crossings here and this one, so other than this, we are safe. I mean, there is garrisons going to be there, so they're not going to be getting through that either. So our flank over here is safe for the time being. Now what we could do is take out these two, but again, it's going to be rather risky. Unless we move the submarines somewhere down there first, and then move in some of these troops to take out something like that, and then we can move these around here. Okay, Spike's artillery over this way. I can hear some planes going around. Oh, there's probably some fighting over here. Can we... We should probably get an anti-aircraft gun over there. That is an 88. Okay, so we'll move this one up here. So we should be able to fire on some of the enemy planes at least there. Now, do we have more troops here? We got anti-tank gun. Oh, there's some French planes around here. That's a bold move. Although we don't really have any interceptors around here, do we? We've got a few interceptors and fighters around here, which might be able to intercept that. Well, at least we drove it away. Get a little bit damage on the supply truck, but that's not too bad. Okay, so they're flying above Verona. Let's send in anti-aircraft guns over that way. Might be able to shoot down some of them. We could move that one, but at the same time, I'm not sure that we want to. It doesn't have the range that the other one has. We'll probably stick to that. We can send another one from here, actually. If we can shoot down more of the enemy planes, that's going to be good. We might want to actually set up one over here instead. So the one that is moving, let's send you over to around there, because they will be following the edge of the Switzerland there. Okay, the ships have arrived here. Oh, we got another submarine. I thought I sent a... Yeah, the other submarine is still on its way. We'll gather... Ooh, hold on. They're still flipping around a little bit here. Don't think they have ships there. It's just neither side has supplies, so... Not doing great there. I'm gonna repair that one, actually, and repair the village itself, so that might increase the supply a tiny bit. Let's make sure that we have a garrison there to defend the flank a little bit. Now, these troops are hopefully ready. We'll move in the infantry first. And then once they are almost there, we'll move in these. Okay, the Marines are taking a fair bit of damage here. But at the same time, we are certainly taking them out. One by one. Okay, the Marine will probably need to pull back. There's not much left there. What we'll do, we'll capture that. There we go, and then we'll pull these troops back behind the line there. We'll set the troops there. We'll move Spike up again. We can move this one. I don't know, around there maybe? And we do have the troops here. Have the Athenians unit that was sent for repairs. It has been repaired, okay. We'll send that one back. Do we have more? We got one anti-aircraft gun there. It doesn't have much of a range. Although we did have a few around here, didn't we? We'll send one of these. back this way, I think. Over there, for example. We'll start shooting down the enemy planes flying around here. I mean, what I could do is I could send some of the anti-aircraft guns around here. So when they try to fly through here, they will take a lot of damage and have to turn back. And one by one, we might be able to destroy them. Oh, they are flying above all through there. Okay. Do we have any? We do have some interceptors here. We'll send them up there. Well, at least we drove it back. And yeah, they took a little bit of damage there. Now they're sending them for repairs, presumably around here. Right, what's the situation over here again? The troops are ready to advance. And what about here? Okay, Raven's troops are in almost pristine condition. Well, as pristine as a Marine can be. Well, I think we're going to take out the village over there first. Then we will take out their capital. Over here we're taking Tlemcen. Okay, the submarines have arrived. We'll gather them up and then we'll let them rest for a few. Oh, hold on. Bolivia has declared war on Japan and Germany. Oh, are they sending troops here? I mean, they are trying. 18's entire group is ready. We'll move up there to intercept these. And push them back. We can actually move these a little bit forward, and we can even move Kazoo over there, and move up the artilleries a little bit. I suppose with the artillery's help, we should be able to take out that one. There might be a fair bit of garrisons though, so we need to be somewhat careful. Also, we might want to set up some garrisons here as well. Now, how are... Ooh, we're actually using a bit more industrial goods that we are producing. Same with military goods. Okay, I think Kazoo and this group should be enough. We've got plenty of artillery here to help. I mean, Kazoo's troops are rather experienced already. Most of them have bronze stars. Secondly, I think the enemy is running a bit low on military goods. We can move up Athenian a little bit this way. Move up the artillery groups here. And here we can have Kazoo set up there. Move this one a little bit closer. We do have the infantry group over here that might be able to take out that one. We did do a lot of bombardment there. Hold on, how's the situation? Or rather, where's the firing coming from? I'm not sure. We do have the anti-aircraft guns over there now. Although what I might do, is I might actually send it over here instead. Because then they will not be able to fly past it without taking a shot. And then we've got the Marine over here. Start gathering up more of the troops that we've been building here. Did we stop building the regular half-tracks here or not? No. Okay, we'll cancel that and we'll get the better ones now. I believe these ones were 10.57 compared to the half-track. Yeah, it is a better. A little better against soft targets. We'll slowly start improving our troops. Now we are moving that. We should gather up these over here. Do we have any... Oh, we got some tanks over here. Send them up north. There should be enough to probably take out most of France now. I mean, the peninsula over here is going to be a bit of a problem. Move up these, I mean, there's not that many defenders. We got artillery support. They got artillery over there, which is a bit unfortunate. On the other hand, does that... I wonder, how long of a range does the artillery have? It seems to have at least 3 hexes, so no, we won't be able to do much. Of course, I don't know how big of an army they have over there, but we can move up closer. We stay at least 3 hexes away, we should be okay, and once we start attacking we can move the artillery in. Okay, they have been distracted. Move in here. I think Athean, it's your time to shine and move in. Move in the artillery groups a little bit closer. Gazoo will protect the flank for now. And this will of course attack as well. There's a fair bit of garrison there, but it's not going to last for long. And then we can move in Spike's artillery to shoot down that artillery piece there. And oh, we've already won that battle. Of course, there's going to be a couple more battles to fight here. Moving these a little bit closer, we can move these closer and these closer. And we have the troops here that can start fighting from the other side. That half-track needs to pull back. That's a lot of fighting and a lot of explosions. We seem to be doing alright. Pull that one back. Send the half-track over there to capture the town. Or the industrial base, I suppose. Having a bit of a shortage of military goods. Well, that was to be expected, unfortunately. Let's send you in there. I suppose we could send you there as well. I mean, we are having a bit of a problem with supplies here. This half-track needs to pull back. I mean, Athean's troops have gone through a lot, let's just put it that way. But that is another land production away from the French. Let's have a look. How many do they have left? I believe 3. Because if you have a look at us, we have 13. Okay, so we can outproduce them by now. Let's move in these there. Then Athean, we are going to repair all of you over there. Shouldn't take too long for some of the troops. Oh, you decided to go elsewhere then. Okay. Fine. Got some of the infantry over here that we could use. Once we get these into properly supplied, I suppose. What we'll do is we'll take out that town. And then we're going to move in our submarines a little bit further north, I think. We do have this submarine over here. We would like to repair it. I don't think it's an option right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to give orders to go there. We're going to go a bit further out to the sea, just in order to avoid most of the enemy ships moving around there. And then we'll go there. We'll go and capture that. Oh, we activated them. Well, I suppose we could move in. Although I will leave this marine back a little bit. Get troops over there. We can move some of this artillery up a little bit. Oh right, there's more land production down this way. And we are having a bit of a problem here with the fact that this whole section of the front is kind of open here. So we'll just... okay, turn back. Good. We'll send in someone to capture that. These troops are still capable of fighting, so we'll send them forward a little bit that way. Spike's artillery is still okay. We got the anti-aircraft guns here. Is there any airfields here? There are a few, but nothing too drastic. I think we'll spread them out a little bit. We'll send 2 of them around here, and then we'll send 1 of these around this way. And yeah, I mean, we did capture a little bit around here. Not all that much, but quite important area here. I mean, there's still the remaining of this area that we need to capture, which there's probably going to be plenty of ships here. But once we capture that, we can start repairing our submarines in this area, instead of going all the way back to Mediterranean, which is a bit far away. But anyway, we are unfortunately out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.